All right, kids, so I am near my grandparents' neighborhood, the old West Tower, Tuckernuck shopping center area where I used to work at that Safeway. It used to be a Safeway, now it's some Second and Charles bullshit. But I used to work there, but that was back when I was dating G, before you. But the reason I'm thinking about you is my grandparents who lived down here off to the left, and how smitten my grandfather was of you. And he liked a lot of people in my life, but if he were alive and I were to quiz him, he would absolutely say that you were his all-time favorite. He absolutely loved you. And what won him over was when you and Shannon were in a car accident. It was raining, and I was at his house, and I don't remember how you got in touch with me because this was before cell phones, mobile phones. But somehow I found out that you were in a car accident. I was freaking out, and I was going to get you. And my grandfather saw how distraught I was and said, "No, you're not driving. You don't need to be in an accident. It's raining. I'll drive you over there." So he drove me to the accident. And I think it was back off of Old Knuckles Road, way back before they extended all that stuff. And I got there, and the rain just kind of stopped, kind of drizzling. And I got out of the car, and you saw me, and you had been sobbing. Your nose was busted. I think that's the one you broke your nose. And your poor thing, your nose was all jacked and swollen. And you came halfway running over to me. That, you know how you may not know, but one of your mannerisms was when you would get anxious or distraught or not feeling quite yourself, you would kind of get a little knock-kneed and you would kind of shuffle side to side. And you came hustling over to me, wrapped your arms around me. I squeezed you tight. You were crying. I was upset. Made sure Shannon was okay. But my grandfather told me later he almost started crying because he saw how much we cared about each other. How I dropped whatever I was doing and ran to come take care of you, and how I was the only thing that you needed to see. And you jumped into my arms, and you ended up coming home with, the paramedics checked you out, made sure, let you know your nose was broken and had to do all that stuff, but you were able to ride home with us. And yeah, my grandfather absolutely loved you, and that's when he decided that you were his favorite. And I know if he were still alive, he would ask where you were. That's how much he cared about you. Anyway, nice little memory.